Oh my god, there is a lot of you. Holy Jesus. Is it because I'm playing Poppy Playtime? Are you all here for the new update? I don't know if there's any new content or anything. So prepare to be disappointed, but holy hell, there's a lot of you here. Jesus. All right, hello. Are we gonna, whoa, right scene, wrong scene? Completely the wrong scene. Twitch scenes. Let's try that again. Stream Deck, hello. There we go. Stream Deck having a bit of a day, I think. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just gonna say everybody because I physically can't keep up. I don't think I've ever seen my chat move quite this fast. I think last time my stream went this big was when Little Nightmares 2 was big. And I still don't think my chat was that fast then. Holy crap. But welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time in a live stream, just a couple of things to say. My live streams are completely random. I do them when I feel like. I do them when there's a reason to, or if I just want to hang out. So my live streams on YouTube are random. My live streams on Twitch are every Tuesday now, but also random. So sorry, I don't have like a schedule or anything. But today we're here because Poppy Playtime has been updated. So it's been updated. I don't know if there's any new content. I'm gonna say that there probably isn't. Somebody in my comments thinks that they saw different writing on the walls in the vents in the chase scene, so I guess we'll try and have a look, even though it's kind of hard to see the writing in the vents. Just a couple of rules as always. Behave, be nice, you know, this is a friendly place to hang out with. No, you know, politics, no inflammatory stuff. I just not really interested. I'm just here to play games and hang out and have fun. I will ban if I have to, although there's a lot of you, so yeah, just be nice, be decent, just don't be rude or anything like that. But welcome in. I hope you all have been enjoying the content lately. Poppy Playtime has been pretty big. Oh, I have t-shirts. I have to move my beard out of the way. So it arrived. I got two. I got this one, and I got the one where he's hugging you. He'll hug you until you pop, and he looks all sinister. But that one actually arrived with the seam. The seam is not fully aligned, so there's like a giant hole in the side of it. So I'm gonna sort that one out before I wear it. But yeah, I have some merch. I might buy more. I might get more. I might buy a couple more of the t-shirts just because I really like them. I just like the I like the t-shirts. You know, like I'm not affiliated or sponsored by Playtime Co. yet. But no, I'm not. That's a joke. But welcome in, everybody. I do see some familiar names, although there's so much chat right now, I'm not going to be able to give everybody a shout out. But I do see a couple of the regulars. I see Jude in. Welcome in. Jude's always here. I see Burak is here. I see a couple of members in the chat too. Excalibur, how you doing? Guys, there's a bunch of you here. I have put slow mode on because I did guess this stream was going to be a fairly busy one, so I did put slow mode on. But if you wouldn't all mind, if you haven't already, because I know some of you do it anyway, because some of you are legends, but if you wouldn't mind just giving the stream a quick like, because YouTube algorithm stuff, it really does help out. You know, engagement and all that kind of stuff really does help out with the channel. It pushes the channel out to new people, because the algorithm goes, well, people are excited about that content, so it must be good. It doesn't really care if the content's good or not. It just starts throwing it out to people. So give the stream a like. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you to. Like, I'm not going to come around to your house and, like, you know, set Huggy Wuggy on you if you don't do it. But yeah, just give it a like if you wouldn't mind. I really do appreciate it. But there's just a lot of chat. That is a holy hell a lot of chat. Stream ending. No, stream is starting. Stream is starting, and I cannot keep up with that chat. I genuinely think this is the fastest my chat has ever been in my life. I've streamed for 4 years, by the way. I have streamed for 4 years on Twitch, more recently on YouTube. I've streamed on Twitch for 4 years, and I think this is the fastest I've ever seen my chat go. I'm so sorry that I can't reply to them all. If you really have like something that you really desperately want me to read out, try and at me or super chat me. That's the only way I'm going to be able to read them. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Are you excited for the update? I am. Tell you what though, obviously Poppy Playtime has been massive for my channel, right? And I'm super grateful, and so many new faces here to the channel. So many new faces. Oh, that's a good point. Are my alerts actually on? Excalibur, thank you so much for continuing your membership. I think you are my longest member now, Excalibur, I think. Like the longest running. I think so. But enjoy the badge in chat. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so Poppy Playtime has been amazing for the channel. Loads of new people. We went from 60,000 subscribers to 130? 130k? are we at now? It's something stupid like that. It's crazy, like ridiculous growth. How many are we on? 137k. And this is just chapter 1. This is chapter 1 of the entire game. Like the whole game's not even out yet. Like I am so excited for chapter 2, just to see where this game goes and what happens with it. So much so that I'm like, get chapter 2 out. Hurry up. Playtime Co. What's the student? Mob Games? Mob Games? Hurry up. Satoru, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Hope you've had a good one. Also, Oisin, welcome in. You're new. Yeah, I'm really struggling to keep up with this chat. This is crazy. Is this what it's like for like big streamers every day? Holy crap. Commander Shepard, Yukira, welcome in. I've not played Mass Effect since Mass Effect 3 came out. When was that? Holy crap. That's the last time I played Mass Effect. Whoa! I actually heard that one. How did the cat with a $4.99 super chat? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the channel a bunch. Tericho flies to America. Oh, that's what I want to talk about too. Tericho flies to America with Hungry 6 and Huggy Wuggy to make me like the video. No, I was only joking. I'm not actually gonna like set Huggy Wuggy on you if you don't like the video, but I do appreciate the $4.99 super chat. I saw a thing today. I was watching a live stream. And they had it, I need to look into it. They had it where their super chats like popped up in a nice, really clean looking box on the screen. And I want to figure out how to do that. I think they were using like duck something. I don't know. I need to figure that crap out because it looks so nice just to have that like super chat just there, you know, like it like popped up on the screen and it like stayed up for a little bit and they could cycle through them. I don't know how to do it though. Amazement of having a big chat. This is the biggest chat I've ever had in my life. It's crazy. Like how many people? Oh my god, there's like 400 people in the chat right now. I also love how this was just a random stream where I was like, I'll play some Poppy Playtime. You know, it's been updated. Why not? But also, that's a good point actually. So I actually played the first chapter of Poppy Playtime on Twitch. I didn't play it on YouTube because I had no idea it was going to be like such a big craze, right? Like I had no idea that Poppy Playtime was going to be like the next FNAF. Because this is what this is. It's like the next FNAF or the next Bendy. And I didn't know. And so I played it on Twitch. I haven't actually played Poppy Playtime on YouTube. And I don't really do like Let's Plays that much anymore because they just don't really work. I think live streams have kind of overtaken Let's Plays quite a lot. So I didn't actually stream Poppy Playtime on here. But with how well everybody has reacted to Poppy Playtime, with how much everybody's liking it, I'm obviously going to play chapter 2 on YouTube. Like, obviously, I'll play it with you guys. So as soon as, whatever day chapter 2 releases, that'll be the day that I stream it on YouTube. So I will cancel plans unless there's like some really crazy thing that happens, like I don't know, like a wedding or a funeral or something. I will absolutely do that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep the chat going fast, guys. I'm not gonna close it off to members or subs or anything. You go crazy. I'm just not gonna able to read it. But this is great. This is making me feel like a celebrity or something. I don't know. It's so surreal. So surreal. How many of you in here right now? Holy crap. All right, in chat, who's watched my video today? Who's watched my Poppy Playtime ARG video? Also, am I getting buffering? I better not be getting buffering. I'm getting buffering on my end. You all seen it? You all watched it? Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Yeah, that video. So I just happened to check. The Playtime Co website this morning and there was a dead Catbee and I was like, oh shit, what's going on? I'm so excited. I'm excited to see what happens with the ARG and I'm excited to see what happens in chapter 2. I'm more excited for chapter 2, let's be honest. I'm more excited for chapter 2. But slow down. I don't think the chat's gonna slow down. Listen, this is, I've talked about this before. This is the downfall, or like it's a good thing and a bad thing all at the same time. But when you have like a really successful stream, I don't want to say successful, that sounds so braggy, but like when you have a lot of people in your stream, it does mean that the chat goes so fast that I'm not gonna be able to read it. There's like 500 people in here right now, which is, I've never had anything near that. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Can you see how overwhelmed I look? I'm not, I'm loving it really. I'm lying, I love it. It'll make your day to say hi, Couch Potato, hello. Again, I cannot keep up with the chat. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I really don't want to be like, ha ha ha, pay money so I can read your message. But I think this is why super chats were invented. So you know, it's the only way a message really stands out. I don't know. I don't know what else to suggest. I don't know what else to suggest apart from trying to at me and maybe I'll see it. Oh my god, I've got drama. I've got drama for you guys as well.
There's no stopping this train now.
There's no stopping this train. There isn't, Excalibur. There isn't. Yeah, I have drama news. All right, in the chat, I'm going to ask you a question. Who here watches a streamer called Iron Mouse? I nearly made a video about this. Who watches Iron Mouse? Because I'd never heard of Iron Mouse. This isn't, I'm not being a dick here. I've never heard of Iron Mouse, right? I see some people, quite a lot say no. Some people are saying yes. All right, so Iron Mouse is a fairly big streamer. She streams with, I saw she was streaming with a guy called Seadog VA, which I only know him from abroad in Japan. I never heard of, I didn't know he was like into gaming and stuff, but he's like a fairly big deal. She was streaming with him the other day and she watched my video. She watched my top 10 things you might have missed in Poppy Playtime on her stream with like 7,000 people. And I was like, whoa. Also, Sammy, hi. Sammy, don't sweat the modding, okay? Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. How you doing, Sammy, though? So she watched my video with 7,000 viewers, and I was like, what? And someone in the comments mentioned it. So I went back and watched her VOD and watched her watch my video, which was a really surreal thing to see somebody with like 7K viewers watch my video on her stream. And at the beginning of that video, if you've watched it, you remember I did that whole like I did a challenge, right? My challenge was if I found something that you didn't find, that you had to subscribe. You didn't have to, but like subscribe. That was the challenge. And so her chat was like demanding that she did it. Like she was like, I don't want to do it. Like I'm not. You can't force me. And her chat was demanding that if I got her that she subscribed, right? So there was quite a few that she didn't know. So she ended up subscribing. And I was like, oh my god, like this person like who has such a big audience just subscribed. And then she went and watched another video and then she unsubscribed. And I was like, god damn it. And I was so tempted to make like a video being like a jokey drama video being like, you know, like Tericho reacts, like Asmongold, you know? I don't know if you guys know Asmongold. I'm sure some of you do. But I was so tempted to be like, she did what? She did what? But I didn't do it in the end. Or maybe I should have done it. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. Maybe I should have just done it. But it was so funny. It was, but like, listen, her chat were like demanding that she subscribe. She obviously didn't want to subscribe. I was like, it's fine. Like, I wasn't actually mad. I wasn't actually mad, but it was pretty funny. Where can you get the shirt? Again, okay, so if you go to Mob Games on YouTube, they have a video with a link to the merch store. Or you can just Google, you know, Poppy Playtime merch store, and they have an official merch store. They've just added some new ones, which actually, now that I think about it, they just added Catbee. They just added Catbee to the store, right? Check CCTV cam 8. I'm going to check it right now. I'll check it right now. Let me grab it in a window that I'm not gonna like dox myself or something though. Poppy Playtime. Let's have a little look. I actually usually just go directly to the website. It's easier. I think the website is Poppy Playtime. No, it's Playtime Co. Playtime Co. something. No, god damn it. God damn it. It's Playtime Co. something. If you go to the store, it's really easy. You just take the store out. You just take the store out and then it goes away. Why am I not finding it? Right, I'll go to my own video then. I'll go to my own YouTube video and I'll find the link through there. Okay, fine. Be that way. Be that way, YouTube. This is my video. Let's pause that. All right, I'm getting it, chat. I'm getting it. Camera 8. So Catbee's still there. Can I like capture this window? Can I do a window capture? Window. We'll call it Playtime. There we go. Playtime. Oh look, it captured it. Good thing it didn't dox me or anything. That's good. That's good. I would like my face though, if possible. Actually, this is like completely the wrong scene, isn't it? This is completely the wrong scene for this. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go on to like my gameplay scene, my live scene. Here we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Hello, camera. Right, so this is the ARG. Gotta go, no worries. Goodbye. Thanks so much for popping in. This is the ARG, right? So this was the new Catbee. Catbee has been added the last couple of days or so. Which again, I've just realized they added that after they added a Catbee t-shirt in the store. That's interesting. I wonder if that's significant or not. So that's the one that's changed. So camera 8, has camera 8 changed? So this happens, by the way, if you're going to go to this website, it lags and it will update. So don't keep switching through them. There you go. See, it lags. It looks a bit fuzzier, but nothing looks different on this one. Is there a part 2 to this game? Part 2 will be coming out in early 2022. I'm really hoping it's going to be January, but early 2022, they've said. With how fast this studio is going, though, because they did Chapter 1, then they did the Chapter 2 announcement. Now they've done the ARG. Like, they're pumping, and the merch store, too. They're pumping stuff out. Like, I believe, I don't know if this is true. I heard in a YouTube comment, I could be wrong, but I heard it was a Kickstarter game. Maybe I should go and check it out see if it's still on Kickstarter. Must be hard modding one of these streams with like 10,000 people. Yeah, I mean, look how fast the chat's going, and we're like 700 viewers. It's crazy. But yeah. Very sus. But I don't know. You love popular Playtime merch? I can't believe they haven't brought out dolls. Why have they not brought out dolls? Why haven't they brought out, like, I mean, they are planning it. They are doing it. I know the studio, they are doing it. But they're like, I don't know why they didn't come out with dolls first. I guess t-shirts are just easier to make. What's a Kickstarter game? So Kickstarter is a platform where you can basically crowdfund something that you want to make. So games, books, movies, whatever you want to make, and then you can ask for an amount of money. And if you reach that amount of money, and basically like donations, if you reach that amount of money, then you have to go and make it. And so I don't know if it's true. I've just heard that Poppy Playtime was a Kickstarter game. I don't know though, so I need to go and check that. So there's nothing different on here. I mean, that I don't think that's anything. There's nothing different on this cam. And cam 27 is the Poppy door. Should have came out with Poppy plushes. It should have done. Although I will say, I don't know. Like, I don't know how, if the studio was expecting the game to blow up as much as it did. I really don't know. I really don't know if the studio like knew it was gonna blow up the way that it did. This doesn't look. Wait a minute. What's that? What's that? Was that there before? What's that? What's that? Was that there before? I know that I looked at these and was a bit confused, but I think that is just the hanged toys. I think this is the other side, because you got the two toys here, and then I think these are just the other two. But what's that though? That looks like a leg. That kind of looks like Huggy's hand though. I don't know, man. T-shirts are easier. Yeah, I know. I've had t-shirts made in the past for my old channel and stuff. Can you look at cam 7? There is no cam 7. So there's only 3 cams. There's cam 1, there's cam 8, and there's cam 27. There is no cam 7. They might add more later. But at the moment, that's all that there is. And we've only had one change. So far, the only one that's changed is the Catbee. Doll. Can you watch Dragon Ball Z? No. No, I mean, I watch anime sometimes in my own time, but no, I'm not going to watch it on stream. That's a one-way ticket to a DMCA claim. They're going to make a crossover with Among Us. I feel like Among Us is dead at the moment. I don't want to be like that guy, but I feel like no one's really playing Among Us anymore. Like, it's not really, it was massive, and then they didn't really update it for ages. And now Goose Goose Duck is better in my opinion. I prefer Goose Goose Duck. It's got way more features than Among Us. You think that is Huggy's hand? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go back in my footage later and look. I'm gonna have to go and have a look, because I don't remember there being this little. But I don't know though. It might have been. But I don't remember seeing that little thing there. I did look at these for like quite a while. I took the so if anyone doesn't know, if you've not watched my video yet, these are just GIFs. They're just GIFs with a static GIF on top, like a static image GIF. You know, a static TV effect on top. And when you actually look at the GIFs by themselves, it's a lot easier to see what's going on. But there's nothing much. Is Among Us plush? Did they do Among Us plushes? You don't blame them going this route for a game with the success of FNAF and Bendy. Yeah, I mean, these types of games, whatever you want to call them, these mystery games, these like horror like crazes or whatever, there's a reason why they're super successful. And it's because people become really intrigued, right? People become intrigued into the lore. And I think FNAF was the first game that really did this. I think Portal 1 sort of did this with the whole the cake is a lie and Ratman and all that kind of stuff. But FNAF was the first game that I remember that really blew up because people were just so obsessed with finding out what was going on. And I still think the guy who made FNAF made it up as he went along, to be honest. But I don't blame games for doing this because look, it works. It works. Look how many copies Poppy Playtime sold. And if you compare that to like most other indie horror games, it's phenomenal. Like most indie horror games don't sell that much, which is a real shame because like at the moment the AAA horror games aren't that great. Well, you know, there's some great ones like Resident Evil Village was fantastic, but it wasn't really horror. Like it didn't feel very horror to me. It felt very like watered down. And so the only companies that are really making like proper horror, in my opinion, like dark, creepy horror, are indies. And so it's a shame that they don't sell as well. Can I play FNAF Security Breach? I'm gonna have to see what it comes out on because I would much prefer to play it on PC. But if it comes out on PC like 3 months later, there'll be literally no point. There will be literally no point. It was there before. Okay, thank you, Sarah, and I appreciate that. Also, I don't give shout outs. I'm sorry. I get asked this a lot. I do give shout outs, but I only give shout outs to content creators that I watch and that I know, because I don't want to shout out a channel because I might shout out your channel and your channel might be like super offensive or it might just be, you know, not to be a horrible, it could just be garbage, right? And so I don't want to sort of send people to channels if I don't know what they're about. And so I have my friends and content creators that I know that I will happily shout out, but I don't do it upon request, just because, like I say, if I shout your channel out and then people go there and it could be like, not saying that anybody that asks is, but it could be like some super just offensive channel or something, and I don't want to send people there. I've been in some dark places. Scouty, listen, I get this quite a lot at the moment. I think a lot of people are struggling, and so I'm glad that I can at least entertain or maybe, you know, educate a little bit or whatever. But I appreciate you saying that. Right, let's get the game loaded. Let's get the game. Let's get into the game. Let's get rid of this. Where is Steam? There it is. Poppy Playtime. Let's go. I gotta turn the music off. All right, that's gone. Let's get rid of this ARG out of the way. But I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued to this ARG. That can go away, and then we're good to go. It was a cancelled Kickstarter. No way. I'm gonna check that out. I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna check that out after stream. What's my favorite cheese? Oh, that's it. I love cheese. Look at me. Look at me. Clearly I love cheese. I'm not sure. So we're going to jump into the game. If you don't know why I'm here today, the game has just been updated. They have finally, after I played this like 5 times, they finally got a skip button for the cutscene. Because as much as that cutscene is cool, I had to watch that cutscene like 5 times. So they finally added a skip button. They've now added a merch button down here if you want to go straight to the merch store. But some people in my comments seem to think that things have changed in the main game. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's why I'm here today. We're going to have a little look through. We're going to have a little look through the game and see if anything has changed. Just before we click start though, once more, if you have joined, if you didn't hear earlier, if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a quick like, because the algorithm of YouTube seems to think that if you all click like, that this content is good and it'll push it out to more people, which means we can meet new people and have more discussions in the comments and stuff. So, you know. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, you don't have to. Also, if you really want to, you can click dislike, because now dislikes do nothing. Apparently now, no one can see dislikes. So, all right, YouTube, let's go. Let's play. I am going to watch the cutscene just because I like it, but yeah, no, this is, oh no, they've added like a little, like effect over this. Let's do a new game. But they've also apparently added some performance improvements too, which is nice because the game ran a bit meh. You can still see dislikes. They're being rolled out, so they will go eventually.
Her name is Poppy, and she is the
so let me know if the audio is good.
Intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk.
Oh, I have opinions too. I'm gonna annoy so many of you shortly.
She's the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child.
This guy looks so creepy, like intentionally creepy, but his smile is so creepy. He looks like he's got some plan going on.
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna annoy all of you after this.
My name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish?
Chat, would you want a Poppy doll?
Why, of course.
Knowing what you know, would you want a Poppy? You want to turn it up? Seems pretty loud to me. It's a bit soft. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We have to alt-tab to do it though. Oh, it's gonna go away.
Flower. Is there anything else
Let me know if
you'd
that's
like
better.
to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
Hopefully that's better.
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering...
Say a lot of
factory
no's.
tours
A lot of
at
no's,
just
but some
$2.99
yeses
a
though.
person.
Do you not want to
An
rescue a
hour in the
Poppy?
most magical
Adopt a
toy
Poppy
factory
today.
on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory.
Never in a million years. All right. So I almost made a video about this today until I saw the cat bee. I'm going to annoy so many of you, and I'm so sorry. And I know like 25% of you are probably just going to unsubscribe and and dislike the video and leave. I don't think there's anything when you play the video backwards. So a lot of people, that video that we just watched, a lot of people have, there was a viral TikTok video and they claim that if you play the video backwards, that there are words and, you know, full sentences, not just words. And I don't agree. I genuinely don't agree, which is why I haven't made a video on it, because I don't see the point in making a video going, I don't think it's true, unsubbed. But like, I'm getting constantly in my comment section, which is totally fine. I'm not complaining. But like constantly in my comment section, I'm like, reverse the trailer, reverse the trailer, reverse the trailer. And I have several reasons why I don't think there's actually any tangible sentences. Now it's cool. It's interesting. It's an interesting, you know, little thing to look at, but I have like 5 reasons why I don't think that the thing in reverse actually means anything. And mainly because if you say any sentence and you reverse it, it turns into gibberish. So usually when people like theorists and stuff are looking for secrets like that, usually if you hear gibberish anywhere, like if you hear gibberish in a game or in a movie, reverse it, because like a lot of the time it will turn into something. But by the same token, just reversing actual speech is like never really gonna come to another sentence, because that's assuming that that sentence also is a sentence backwards, which means that the developers not only pre-planned this, they took a sentence that was also a sentence backwards, but also made sense forwards, because that's the thing. All of these sentences make sense forwards. And I think just the likelihood of that being true is just so low. And I do think it's a case of people are just sort of finding patterns in things, like very much like how our brain, and I studied psychology before anyone yells at me. I have a psychology degree, but like how our brains, when we look at things, we always see faces everywhere. It's kind of similar with speech. Like our brain is trained to listen to speech. It's trained to recognize speech, even though, and I'll prove this to you, right? Even though I don't speak Japanese, I can understand when 2 people are speaking Japanese. Like I can't understand them, but I know that they're speaking Japanese, and I can even just from watching a lot of like this is crashed, by the way. Yeah, it's crashed. Even just from watching like a lot of anime and a lot of Japanese YouTube content, like abroad in Japan and stuff like that, I can almost tell the difference between Korean and Japanese. Which is interesting, right? Even though I don't speak it. Right, let me restart this, because this is absolutely crashed. Good job. Good job, update. So that's just my opinion, and I don't know whether to make a video about it, because I really don't want to like crap all over somebody else's theory, because it wasn't mine, and I don't want to be like, your theory is wrong. But like, I also just don't believe it. So I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about making a video. But if I do make a video, I will talk about all the different reasons why I don't believe it is, you know. Yeah, people, I don't know if people are having problems with the stream as well. I don't know if stream is buffering for anybody. I know I have a lot of you in here, but I don't think that should make a difference, to be honest. Hey, we actually got into the game. Good job. So the update, for anybody who doesn't know, it's the official word is that it is performance updates. They've added a skip button to the cutscene that I just skipped, and they added a link to the merch store. They also removed some unused assets. Not sure what those are. I'm sure somebody else, like Just Jord or somebody like that, will probably go through the game files. That's not really my style. I more like I kind of like to stay in the game and not hack. That's just personal preference. Not saying that people who hack the game are wrong. I actually enjoy watching their videos. It's just not my style. I like to go in and see what the developers intended me to see, and also I like to try and break the game within the game rather than actually you know, using hacks. But I have no problem with anybody that does use hacks or mods or anything like that to do that. I just personally don't like doing it myself. There are secret words in the trailer, I swear. Hey, listen, I'm not saying that you're definitely wrong. I'm just saying that I don't believe in it personally. I personally don't believe that the words in the trailer in reverse are actually words. I think it's just a coincidental sound that sounds like something, which again, it's a cool in itself. It's a cool you know, that by itself, even if it is just a coincidence, is still cool. I just don't personally believe that it was planned all along. Okay, so green, pink, yellow, red. I don't think that ever changes. I think I just have a terrible memory. Also, one thing that nobody's talked about is what was in here. Because these look like display cases, right? And there's 3 of them and they're all empty, like they've been broken into or broken out of. And I always wonder if they were like just more toys or if they were like large display toys. I wonder if there was some like, I don't know, like maybe Kissy Missy or something in here. I don't know, we'll find out maybe. Right, we'll grab that. We'll go get the door. I've already forgotten. Green, pink, yellow, red? I think it's green, pink, yellow, red. I guess we'll see. Maybe for TVs? I mean, maybe. Green, pink, yellow, red. Amazing. My brain isn't that bad. I wish we could skip this though. I've watched this like 20 times. Do the gravity glitch with the Huggy Wuggy boxes? I'll try it, Theron. I'll try it. I'll see if it works. That was such a fun glitch. I took that box everywhere, by the way. Like, I took it all the way to the factory. But then I couldn't get it through the rollers. I went too fast and it detached. It was such a shame. But yeah, I can't believe how many of you are in here right now. This is crazy. This is like by far my biggest stream I've ever done in my life. Imagine responding to chat. I can't, Carl. There's so many of you. There's so many of you in there. I can't read that fast. My brain is... I'm old. I'm an old man. Brennan, you can ask anything you want. I just can't guarantee that I'll see it. We're so close to 1K. I know. Well, I'm showing at the moment. I actually have 1,000 viewers, and that's what YouTube's showing me, which is very crazy, Søren. Very, very crazy. Honestly, Jesus Christ. Also, just a fair warning. I do sometimes swear. This is, you know, I'm a mature. My channel is always marked as mature and stuff, but I don't think YouTube really cares about that. Poppy wants to play. I want to play chapter 2. Hot tub stream. I did a hot tub stream on Twitch, but I just got a picture of Geralt. I got a picture of Geralt of Rivia. You know when he's on the Netflix show, you know when he's in the bathtub or the hot tub, whatever. Yeah, it's not really a hot tub. And I just put my face on top of his face, and I said to everyone I was doing a hot tub stream. This one also, no one's ever talked about this either that I've ever seen. Playtime Co Cafeteria recommends a daily intake of 4,000 calories, which is high. That's a high amount, even for a man, because men, generally speaking, men need a little bit more calories than women, especially if men are doing, you know, hard labor, which men don't do so much anymore. But even so, men need a little bit more calories than women. But 4,000 is a lot, and I don't know if that is supposed to be like that's how many calories like Huggy Wuggy eats or something, because that's a lot. Or maybe Bron. Maybe Bron's just a fat chunker. I don't know. Speaking as a fat chunker, like that is me. I am the fat chunker. But yeah, 4,000 calories seems like a lot, and I don't know. Eat healthy. How are you going to get 4,000 calories of leaves? That makes no sense. Days Gone is the, oh, that's the one where it was like zombies, but it was like hordes of zombies, right? I played it a bit. I didn't finish it by any means. There's text in the background. Yeah, there's a couple of little secrets in all of the trailers. There's the one where with Poppy with the voice box. She says, "Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go." Good old Leif Pierre. High five.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co Toy Factory. If you're seeing this,
I also want to know what's behind the stairway to hell door.
Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves
I will answer that in just after the videotape
facility
6.
is full
Give me
of
2
hidden
seconds.
motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my
Yeah, no
warning.
spoilers.
It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
To go back, we're trespassing. So we had a question in the chat asking about will I ever make more Little Nightmares 2 content? So for the new people, you might not know, my channel first kind of grew on Little Nightmares 2 because that came out, and I made a bunch of theories on that. I'm not planning on any more Little Nightmares content until we get new content. If we get a new DLC or a new game, I will happily make some more Little Nightmares 2 content because I absolutely adore Little Nightmares. But I have milked that game to absolute death, to the point of where I was getting so bored of it that yeah, I mean I didn't really know what else to do because my channel didn't work if I made any other video, like if I made any other game. So I was kind of stuck with making Little Nightmares, but like I still liked it. But no, I'm not making any more content until we get more content. So if we get more, I will happily make more. Hi Huggy, how you doing? I had a little look at these earlier. I don't think any of these have changed. We've got normal Huggy, we've got the he's a bit creepy, but he was always there. We've got another normal Huggy, we've got the cursed Huggy, which this is the box that I managed to break gravity with. I'll see if I can do it again. Get out. We need to get him out first. There we... Okay, he's kind of out. He's sort of out. Is he gonna... You gonna get out? You gonna get out your box? Look, you got an audience. You're not gonna get out your box for me? We'll throw it around there. We'll throw it out of the room. But yeah, like I said, I'm so sorry that I can't respond. Because there's over 1,000 of you in here right now. I think before this stream, my biggest stream was like maybe 200 odd people, and that was busy enough. So I'm unfortunately I can't really answer all of your questions. I can kind of like see some. But yeah, I don't know if there's a solution to this. I know super chats stand out a lot. But I don't know if YouTube are going to add like I know on Twitch you can spend channel points to like highlight your message and stuff. I don't know if YouTube's going to do anything similar. Nope. Oh god, okay. I would like you to leave your box, please. Nope, you know what? You don't want to leave your box. Oh, he's out. He's out. Right, we've got the cursed Huggy out. Can I even grab onto it? It's not letting me grab him. It's one of the more boring games you've played. I don't know. I don't like. If I can help it, I don't like. Don't worry, we'll play the song, chat. Don't worry, we'll play the song. I don't really like calling out games that I find rubbish. There was one game though that I can't remember what it was called now, but it was like a PT clone. You know, like PT, Playable Teaser, the old PlayStation game that was going to be Silent Hills. Somebody cloned that but made it worse and charged money for it because PT was free, and they charged money and it was worse. It was like less scary, more boring, and it was like an hour long, and I paid money for it, and I was like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Also, I think somebody earlier asked my name, and you can guess my name. My name is freely available. Most people know it. My name is also in my YouTube name. Okay, can I break gravity with this time? I don't think it's going to let me do it. Oh, I think it's going to let me break gravity. Terry, what a guess. It is Terry. Rico. No, I like that name though. I like Rico. What's it from? Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers. That's all that reminds me of. But no, my name's Terry. I used to be called the Grumpy Brit. My old channel was the Grumpy Brit. It's still up on YouTube if you ever want to go see it out. But I used to be called the Grumpy Brit. Before that, I was called Mr. Grumpy Face UK, which was an awful name, and I don't know why I ever made it. So I changed that to the Grumpy Brit. And then when I decided that I wasn't grumpy anymore, I was like, I want to have Terry in my name somehow, and it was the only way I could make my name not sound rubbish was Tericho. So which I get called Tericho a lot, which is fine, I don't mind. All right, there you go, chat. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Remember the Grumpy Brit? Yeah, I used to have hair. Oh, by the way, for anybody, I get so many people telling me that Huggy isn't moving. Listen, look at this, right? I'll get as close as I can in the realms of TOS. Look at those hair fibers and tell me that they aren't moving, chat. Come on. They are so obviously moving. I know the character does have sway. The playable character does have sway, but you can't tell me that that's not moving. But yeah, no, so my original name, Mr. Grumpy Face UK, I was trying to think of a name for Twitch, and I wasn't really bothered at the time because I didn't actually expect like to take content creation seriously. I was actually just more interested in making friends on Twitch, to be honest. And so I made my friend, a good friend at work, got me a mug, you know, like Mr. Men and Little Miss or whatever they're called. They got me a Mr. Grumpy. And so I was like, I'll be Mr. Grumpy, but then obviously that was like copyright infringement. So I was like Mr. Grumpy Face. And then that was already taken. So I added the UK on the end because I'm from the UK. And it was the worst name. And I changed it to the Grumpy Brit, which I liked better. But I realized that people always expected me to be grumpy, right? Because I was like the Grumpy Brit. It was kind of like Angry Joe, where they'd expect him to be angry. They expected me to be grumpy. And I was like, if I like a game, I'm not going to be grumpy about it. You know, what's the point? Will I stream Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime? Absolutely. So on the day that it releases. So whatever day it releases, just bear in mind that I'm on English time, I'm on British time, or you know, GMT, BST, whatever. Well, it'll be GMT still then because it's not summer. So whatever day it comes out, I will stream it on that day. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I'm going to stream it over here because obviously you guys love it. It makes sense to stream it over here and not on Twitch. Even if it's a Tuesday, because Tuesday is my Twitch day. Even if it's a Tuesday, I'll stream it over here anyway. I'll just be like, sorry, Twitch. Should we play it again? Should we play it again? I want to play again. I'm going to play it again. Pop. I love the little pop sound at the end. Yeah, I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody's chat. It's just I physically can't answer every question. And if I look away from the screen for like 2 seconds, I miss half of your messages. It's just like I say, there's a lot of you here, which is wonderful, and I'm super grateful. So thank you everybody who turned up today. But I just physically can't, you know, I can't see every message. But like I say, listen, if you really, really, really want your message to be read, there are super chats. If you really need it to be read out, do a super chat, and that not only will it be played on the stream, I'll also read it out too. I will though for next stream, I'm going to look into getting them displayed, the actual message displayed up on the screen, because I really like that. I'm going to go back to the stream that I was watching today and see if they've got like a link to it or something. I haven't found any changes yet. No, it's kind of hard to tell the performance wise, but I've not seen anything brand spanking new. Everything seems to be the same so far. Good old, although his, oh no, they're still there. His little twist tie things. His little twist tie things are still there. They should be in the box. Middle finger. You want a high five? You want a high five? Oh, actually, while I've got you all here, I actually had an idea. I had an idea for something that I want to explore a little bit, because a lot of people have been asking like, what's the significance of the hands, right? Because every VHS tape has a hand, and also we, the protagonist, have these two grab pack hands. And something that I noticed when you walk through here, Huggy is mirroring you, right? He's mirroring you. He's got his right hand up, and at the moment you only have your left hand, or your left grab pack hand. And I'm wondering if that is another subtle hint. Because my first theory on this game is that we could potentially be a doll too. And I'm not saying that that's absolutely true, but there is some evidence to suggest that it could be true. So isn't it strange that Huggy is mirroring us? Is he just being cheeky? Like, is he being, you know, is he being a bit like, is he being a bit naughty? Sorry, I'm not allowed to say naughty. I'm not allowed to say it. It triggers some people. But is he just being cheeky, or is this another hint that like, hang on a minute, he's mirroring us because we are also a toy? What if you're a Huggy clone? I don't know. I think it would be so interesting if we are the most advanced toy and all of this was all a lie, and that we were actually never like, we were never a person, we were never released, we were actually so successfully you know, transferred into a doll, if you want to, however you want to say it, that we don't even know that we're a doll, because that would be interesting as hell. Could be a defected Huggy doll. He wants you back because you're his baby. I mean, maybe. It's possible. We are super short too, which is really interesting. I mean, even by this door, we're like so tiny. Staff only. Only staff. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out on the frames and stuff to see if... wait, what's that flashing happening? Oh, it's just a... Okay, it's just a graphical glitch, right? You watch my videos almost every day. Hey, I'm just really super glad that people are enjoying the content. For anybody who's not aware, this is my first year doing YouTube full time, and it's saved me from retail. I've worked retail most of my adult life. Even though I've got a psychology degree, I got stuck in retail, and I honestly, I can't thank you guys enough just for watching my content, even just watching it and doing all the usual liking and subscribing and all that crap. It really does help. It really does help because it's the first time that I'm not actually going to have to work in retail over Christmas, and it's the first time I've been able to actually look forward to a Christmas in so long. Anybody who's worked in retail, like, I'm not exaggerating, it is stressful as all hell. Like, it is so stressful. Yeah, guys, if you are getting lag, you can actually change the if you go down to the bottom of the screen, if you see the little cogwheel, you can actually change the you can lower the bit rate down a little bit, or lower the quality down a little bit, and that should maybe help with your lag a little bit. But yeah, there was a question in there that I was going to answer and I forgot. Retail is the worst. It is terrible. It's so terrible. I worked in it for like 7 or 8 years altogether, and I'm just, oh, every Christmas was so stressful. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be another place we see on the cameras in the ARG, because there's a camera here. Look, there's cameras all over the place, but I wonder if this is another room we're going to see. And it is awful. It's not even just like December either. It starts in like end of like September. And it starts getting stressful all the way through to like end of January, and it's just not worth it. I was like, you know, especially getting paid minimum wage as well. Like you work all that time and you don't even have much to show from it, you know? Oh, that was what I was going to answer. So, a lot of people have asked, or several people have asked, if we are a doll. That's my theory, that we're a doll. If we're a doll, why does Hoggy attack us? But if you actually look in this factory, all of the dolls are dead. So whoever it is, I mean, we assume that this is Huggy that's done this, but it could be anybody. Somebody out there has the taste for dolls, right? Like somebody is murdering dolls, and it's like, if they would kill that, why wouldn't they kill us? Like, if we're a doll, they're a doll. What's the difference, you know? Are we okay, Sammy? What are we deleting? The spam's just gonna happen. But yeah, if what's going on? I see messages are being deleted. Oh, is it just spamming? Feel free to time out, Sammy, if it's something that you think is persistent. But the spam is gonna happen. But I don't want to stream on Twitch and YouTube. I don't want to have to speak to 2 different audiences and have them all separate. I either want to stream on Twitch or on YouTube, not both. Yeah, this hasn't changed. Be kind to others. I like this. Do be kind to others. Do show up on time. Do not hide behind doors to scare Late Pierre. Don't stay past 8 p.m. I still think that don't stay past 8 p.m. is because they know they're doing the experiments. They're doing the experiments in the background and they don't want to get caught. I also think that's why Late Pierre is so paranoid, because he knows he doesn't want to get caught. Yeah, no, Sammy, listen, you have jurisdiction. If you're repeatedly deleting somebody's message, you feel free to time out or ban. I'm gonna leave that down to your discretion, Sammy. But yeah, slow mode is on. I think it's 10 seconds. I think it's 10 seconds slow mode. I mean, if I have to put it on higher, I will. But I prefer not to. I like to let you guys have your freedom. But yeah, the double negative is weird. I got so much crap for calling it a double negative, even though I called it a sort of double negative, because the way that in my head, I was like, that's a negative, right? Do not. And then that's a negative, don't. So I was like, it's a double negative. That's a negative, that's a negative. A lot of people didn't understand that, and they're like, actually, it's not a double negative. And I was like, yeah, that's why I said sort of. Yeah, slow mode means that you have to wait 10 seconds between each message that you send. And if you try and send a message like 2 seconds after, it'll say nope. Just to stop people, like, because people will literally just spam the chat with like a or something stupid like that. Right, so where's the thing? Where is it? Whoa, this is new. This is new. This is definitely new. Wonderful. Guys, right, I've never seen that. I have never seen that. I swear that is new. And now people are spamming A in chat. Of course they are. What is that though? That is definitely new. I've never seen that, right? I've never. Has anyone else? Because I've never seen that. Wonderful. And it's got like some sort of drawing, like a splatter? or what is that? It's like a... Oh, no, it's the hand. It's the hand from the VHS tape. It's the final hand. It's the skeletal hand from the VHS tape. Look at that shit. Sorry, I told you, I swear. Interesting. Yeah, that looks like the from the black VHS tape. And wonderful. So there is new content in the game. Developers, you sneaky gits. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled out now. I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled out. Increase the brightness and stuff. It's a little bit dark for everybody. I can do. It's gonna be super bright for me. Is there any options? I actually don't know if there are. Brightness. All right, there we go. Is that better? Is that better, chat? I know YouTube compression seems to make things darker for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not a tech head. I've just seen this be like time to make a new theory. I like to make theories if I have a good juicy theory. I don't like to just throw I just don't like to throw theories out for the sake of it. But yeah, this game is just, it lends itself so well. I'm so grateful for developers like this who make this mystery, because it really does like make my job a lot easier. So thank you to Mob Games for creating this content that I can make a butt ton of money off. also, you know, grow the channel too. Like, it's not just the money. There's a dev scene that says 1006, isn't he wonderful? Yes, a lot of people have talked about that, because you actually can see all of the videos in the game, by the way, in the game files. If you go in your game files, have a little bit of a dig, all of the cutscenes, all of the death scenes, and all of the VHS tapes are just video files. So you could just go and watch them all. And so I went through every single death scene, you know, because I was like, maybe there's like a super rare one. There aren't any super rare ones. But a lot of people have talked about the whole 1006, isn't he wonderful, as somehow meaning that definitely means that it's Huggy Wuggy. And I'm like, I don't think we have anything concrete that proves 1006 is Huggy. Now, I'm not saying he isn't Huggy. I'm just saying we haven't got any physical, like, absolute definite proof yet. Because it could still be us. We could be 1006. Or it could be Kissy Missy. It could be anybody. We don't know yet. What happened to the other 1005? Exactly. I mean, I do think that we are going to find all this out as we progress through the game. But that is very interesting that the hand is there. I do definitely think that is the hand from the final VHS tape. Interesting. I'm going to keep such an eye out now, though. I'm going to keep such an eye out for anything new. Hello? Buzz. Oh, handprints, kind of. We're gonna see if I can catch Huggy leaving. It's really hard to, like. There we go. I did it. Yeah, it's really hard to get the right angle on that to catch him in the act, but I did. He just disappears. He's a sneaky one. He's a sneaky one, is our Huggy. It's a dragon. I see a dragon. Oh, actually, speaking of dragons, I watched Shang-Chi last night. Wasn't bad. It was okay. Wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. I had fun. Just having a little nosy just to check. I don't think there's anything more interesting in here. Yeah, we're now locked out. Can't get back out now. That's it. We're here forever. Yeah, guys. So Sammy is a mod. If Sammy asks something, please listen, because she will time out or ban, and I don't want that. You ordered the merch. Whole packaging is the same as in game. Wait, whole paging? I got the merch. It's here. I got mine. I got 2 t-shirts, but I might order more. I genuinely might order more because they're pretty decent. Oh, there's Huggy's hand. Oh, chat, I'm glad that you're here, because I've never seen, if you turn around in this corridor, I've never seen Huggy spawn. And I've looked like 4 times, and I've never seen him spawn in this corridor, so I'm gonna see if he does. But yeah, I didn't think it was bad. A lot of people are crapping over Marvel lately, and I do think Marvel's, like, it's lost a bit of its specialness, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. Yum. Also, why is Huggy just, like, chilling out with his arm? Is he wait, chat, wait, whoa, wait. Is he holding Kissy Missy's hand? Are they lovers? Is he holding her hand? He's holding her hand, look. Well, now you can't see it because the game capture, but he's holding her hand. Oh. Maybe they're boyfriend and girlfriend. It's on the way where Kissy Missy's arm is painted. So, whoa. So in the trailer for the game, when you walk down this corridor, you can see Huggy. And I have never managed to see him at all. Ever. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it was removed from the game. I don't know. But look, I can't see him. He's not there for me. He's not there. And I tried going back down the corridor, like... They're siblings? They could be siblings. Is that confirmed? Is it confirmed that they're siblings? Did they? Because I know I'm not on Twitter anymore because I hate it. Sorry guys, I hate Twitter with a passion. Everyone's just horrible and everyone's yelling all the time. And I can't be bothered with it. It's not even like, listen, I'm not even like averse to a good debate, but people don't even debate. People just yell and scream at each other. So I deleted Twitter. Sick of the politics, honestly, just sick of the modern day politics. So I just left. But yeah, I've never seen him. I've never seen him spawn in there. Oh, there's a cat bee. High five the cat bee. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested anymore in everyone yelling and everyone being horrible to people just because they have different opinions and stuff, you know? So I just left. I left. I was like, listen, what's the point in arguing? Just leave. That's what I did. Huggy says, remember to take breaks. Remember to take breaks. Sorry. Nerd moment. They're different experiments? Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure that's not inaccurate. Inaccurate? Inaccurate. Imagine Huggy in Fortnite. I wouldn't surprise me at this point. Fortnite will basically take any IP that will let them. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see we're gonna see a little Huggy over there though. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that sometime in the future. Handle with care. Shipment is highly fragile. Do not drop. I think that's always been there. Why is cat bee so important? Because there's a dead cat bee just appeared up in the ARG in the website where you have the it's a website that's made to look like CCTV. And cat bee is the first thing that's changed. There's a dead cat bee has appeared. But welcome in everybody new. And again, if you are new, if you're just here, if you've just made it to the stream, welcome in. Please be mindful of how many people are in here. So please try not to spam too much if you can help it. Although at this point, say what you got to say because I can't read chat anyway. And if you haven't already, please give the stream a like because it really helps with the engagement and the algorithm and all that crap. And as much as I know you're all probably sick about hearing it because I'm sick of saying it, unfortunately, we have to now. This the way that the algorithm's set up on YouTube, we have to kind of keep saying it because wait, am I supposed to climb up on this? Like, I know I've got the grab pack. Good job. Oh, that was an easy one. So they can actually, if you've not played the game, by the way, these little battery things can spawn anywhere in this room. And on my first playthrough, it only spawned 3 in. I physically couldn't get the final one. And that was rude. So I had to reset. But yeah, they can spawn kind of anywhere in this area, and they can be hard to find sometimes. Cabby was also in a merch video. Yeah, so they brought out their merch store, and then they also added more after I already ordered some. Thanks Playtime Co. But yeah, I kind of want a cat bee, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a cat bee. I might actually order one. Since we've had such a good month on YouTube, thanks to Poppy Playtime, I kind of like the idea of paying that back a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Buying a couple more t-shirts and supporting them a little bit more. I kind of like that idea. Huggy grins when he sees you in Red Hand Room. Says he's having fun. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to tell whether Huggy, like, how much of Huggy is actually sort of just like cheeky and if he's actually evil. I don't know. Also, HH, welcome in. How you doing? I managed to just about see your message. How are you, HH? Hope you're having a good time. And sorry if I missed your message again. Is the dead cat bee in the hall where Huggy is the main guy? Yes. Yeah. On the CCTV in the main hall area. Thank you so much for the sub, stranger. I really appreciate that.
Where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance last did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a
Yeah,
nice
chat is
move.
blowing up. It's crazy,
Come on,
HH. It's crazy.
It's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid hockey boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less
It's
boxes.
for the orphans.
Anything
Is it
must
though?
be more
Is it
available.
for the orphans? I don't think it is.
Is that even a word? A bit of a...
I used to have a TV like this, by the way. Little TV, little square TV with a little inputs on the front that I used to plug my PlayStation 2 into. This was like high tech back in the day. Holy crap. It's for the organs. Yes, it's not for the orphans. It's for the organs. That's the whole thing. Also, I got a new chair and I'm like so slouched on it. I'm so sorry. It's so comfortable though. It's so comfortable. Hey, Jage, thank you so much for the €5 sticker. I really appreciate that. Wow. There you go. I gave you a little sound effect to go along with it, but I really appreciate that. It really helps out the channel so much, by the way. Also, do you know what else helps out the channel? The fact that you absolute mad lads watch my videos so much. That helps out the channel like so much. So for anybody that doesn't have money to like you know, super chat or be a member or anything like that, or a patron, I have a Patreon. Did you guys know? You can check it out. It's all over my channel in the videos descriptions and stuff. But if you want to join the Patreon, as Patreon grows, by the way, I will be adding more stuff on it. So if you're like, if there's something that you really like about Patreon and you are a Patreon member, or if you become a future Patreon member, just let me know. Just tell me, because I'm struggling to find ideas of stuff to put on there that isn't just like vlogs and stuff. But I have like a lot of ideas of sort of vloggy style stuff. Oh, also, I do have a second channel. The second, I haven't uploaded to the second channel in over a month though. Literally a month, because I just haven't had time. This channel has been so busy, so crazy that I just haven't had time, and it's a shame because I was really enjoying the second channel too. The second channel is just movie and TV, so don't worry about subscribing if you don't want to. It's just no gaming, just purely movie and TVs. I probably should put a Patreon link. I probably should put a Patreon link in the chat, but it's just patreon.com/Tericho. You find my Patreon on there. Patreon. Oh, I missed him. No. Shall I reload? Shall I reload the chapter? I missed him. I was too busy chatting about my Patreon. I was too busy plugging myself. Wait. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to say that. But yeah, it's I just also want to point out that just if you haven't got money for any of that stuff, just literally watching the videos, liking them, leaving a comment like helps financially so much. Like you don't understand. I don't have 1 million subscribers. We've only been doing this channel for a year. It's just over a year at this point. Like just over a year the channel has been live for. So and we've only been I've only really been covering like horror games for the last sort of 6 months, because I was a Dead by Daylight channel before this. I started with Dead by Daylight and that was a big mistake. But yeah, I kind of learned that very quickly that I didn't want to do DVD content anymore. So yeah, it's only been like 6 months really. Well, since like, when did Little Nightmares 2 come out? Like February? Yeah, so February was when we really started to grow. I got 1,100 likes. Jeez. No backseating spamming. Backseating's fine because I've played this like 5 times. I've done out almost everything you can think of in this game. So the backseating's fine. But yeah, thank you, Sammy. Crazy how much growth you've had. It is all thanks. I know we all complain about it, but it is all thanks to the YouTube algorithm. So you know what? You know when YouTubers, when we say stuff like, you know, oh, please give the video a like and don't forget to comment and all that stuff. When you guys do that, it pushes my video out to more new people, which allows the channel to grow. And so I really can't complain about the algorithm. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, it's an annoying thing to have to go, like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But it does work. Like, it does work in our, you know, to grow the channel and stuff. So let me again, just see if I can find Huggy down here. I don't think he's in the game. I don't think he spawns here because I've never been able to get him to spawn. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm brought you here. Exactly. All of you came here mostly. Pretty much like 99% of you came from the YouTube algorithm, because I've been streaming on Twitch altogether for about 4 years. Never really grown. Never really grown. Nope, we're still a big black box. All right. You can definitely see the grab pack though. You can see the arm of the grab pack. So there's a reflection for that. But there's no reflection for our character. Pretty sure that animation was just for the game's trailer. Yeah, which is kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame that it was only in the trailer and not in the full game. But sorry, I was adjusting my chair. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I got a new chair and it is so comfortable. I had a gamer chair before. I had like a racing chair and it was so bad for my back. I was getting backache like every day. It was awful. Maybe we are a toy. Yeah, that was my theory. That was my first theory on this game, is that we could be a toy. It was just the first thing that I thought of when I played. Oh wait, I actually need to use the crane. Yeah, it was just the first theory that came to my mind, and the more that I thought about it afterwards, I was like, no, I actually don't. This actually could be true. You're ordering food, but should be brutal on spam as I return. Hey, do what you gotta do. The thing is, Sammy, with this amount of people, we are just gonna get spam. I missed one. I missed a battery. Where did I Oh, I can see the reflection. You see that? I can see the reflection of the battery there. Spoilers. Happy sitting. Yeah, no, it's considering, listen, I naturally spend a lot of time at my desk, like most of the day, every day at my desk, which is really bad. I need to get out more, but if I'm gonna spend that amount of time sat at my desk, I want to at least not get back problems, you know? So I spent a little bit of money. I spent a little bit of money on this chair. Again, thank you to all the support lately, because it allowed me to actually replace my chair. How did I miss that? I don't know. Too busy chatting. Too busy chatting to you guys. I blame you. I don't have any sister location videos, no. So I'm about to lose another 1,000 subscribers when I say this. I wasn't a massive fan of actually playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I loved... That's really loud, guys. I loved listening to it, like listening to the videos and all that kind of stuff. But I just wasn't a real big fan of playing the games, especially the first few ones. People getting banned. Okay. I just didn't like the gameplay, especially the first Five Nights at Freddy's. I hated it, man. I'm so sorry. I love the lore and I love the story, but the gameplay was just so frustrating and boring to me. So I never finished it. And so after I never finished the first game, I never went back to the others. But Sammy caught it. I don't know what it was. For being hidden on the channel, though, I'm assuming it was something bad. And so yeah, I was just kind of like, I'll just watch the videos on it. So I never made my own, you know. You work from home now too, government's orders. Oh, how are you finding that, HH? Are you liking it or hating it? Barack Obama is ugly. We've not seen Barack for a bit, have we? We've not seen where he's been. But yeah, guys, listen, just, you know, just don't be Sammy doesn't ban unless you did something. So like, just don't be, yeah, don't be a tool. I'm not sure if that's a British phrase or an American one, but I mean, you get the picture. Also, we can't go back to the door now. A lot of people in my first video was like, go back to the door. You can't get back unless you hack. The door is closed. The door it's closed. Stairway to hell. Oh, I was supposed to be looking on the walls, wasn't I, for more secrets? I haven't seen anything else yet. You see MatPat's lore on this game. I actually haven't really been a viewer of MatPat for quite a while now. And not because I dislike his content, just because I really don't, like, I don't have a lot of time in my day to watch YouTube, so I kind of just watch like my favorite channels and that's kind of it. And as much as I do like MatPat's theories, the only downside to watching his theories is it might influence my own. Oh, my brightness is super bright on my end. It's like really bright. It might look a bit less bright to you because the YouTube compresses it and makes it darker for some reason. Let's have a quick check on the walls to see if there's any little more messages. Can't see anything. Okay, I think there's nothing else here. Yeah, no, I was talking about the commercial earlier. I've rewound it myself, and I personally don't believe that there are words there. I mean, well, there are words, but not in reverse. Maybe I'll make the video on it. I might make the video on it. Yeah, I do look a pale because of my light is so bright, even though somehow it still doesn't light up the background. And I'm also pale because I don't go out. And I live in England where we don't get much sun anyway, so many factors contribute to my paleness. But I should get out more. How to get the popular Playtime game? It's on Steam. It's available on Steam. As far as I'm aware, it's only available on Steam. Okay. I got stuck on this puzzle for longer than I want to admit, by the way, on my first playthrough. It's so simple once you know what you're doing, but I couldn't figure out how to get all the way around, and oh man, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Do we have any more writing anywhere? No? Okay. Huggy Wuggy is now Buggy Wuggy. I mean, the game is a little buggy. I'm not trying to be horrible here, but the game is a little buggy. It is an indie game, so I forgive it. And it is super cheap as well, so it is what it is. But the developers seem to really care about the game. They're working on it, and they've improved the frame rate already. So I know that this part was where the frames got really bad when you meet Huggy when he comes out of the door. That was really bad. I want to know if there's anything up there, like up in the side bits. It's so hard to see though. Yeah, like when Huggy comes out of here, my frames were terrible. So I'm gonna see if they fix that. Hopefully. Can I grab? Can I grab? Hello? Got it. Got it. First try. Don't know what's happening in Chapter 2. No, I have guesses, but like nobody really knows apart from the developers what's going to happen in Chapter 2. What does this do? I swear I never noticed that before either, because I would have tried. I would have tried to press it. Okay, we're still looking for more secrets and hidden messages. You think Bron can see? I don't know. Can any of them see? I mean, Huggy can see, right? I think they were always there. The one in the middle of the eyes follow you. We'll check it out. We'll see if it's an illusion or if it's real. I think that's just rust. It looks more like rust than blood. I was gonna say, how did blood get up there? But it's just rust. Okay. What PC do I use? I have a custom built one. I got it, if anyone's in the UK, I got it from PC Specialist, and it's pretty decent. I have a 2080 Ti, an i9 processor, and 64GB of RAM. Some form of Asus ROG motherboard. I need it for the editing. Video editing actually takes way more resources than gaming a lot of the time. So considering that I game and stream and do videos from this PC, I invested in a decent one. Which I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be able to do the videos that I do now as easily without it. This hasn't changed. This is all the same. Do you think Kissy Misty's going to be in Chapter 2? I don't know. I mean, it depends if Mother is... I know she says mommy, but sorry, I just hate the word mommy. It sounds so dumb to me, so I say Mother. But it depends if Mother is Kissy Misty or not, because if she is, then she'll be in Chapter 2. What's my favorite Poppy Playtime character? I like Poppy. I think there's something really interesting about Poppy, because she seems to be innocent, but I don't know if she is or not. And I actually have a really crazy theory, like a really crazy theory about maybe there are more than one Poppy. Poppies? Yeah. Maybe there's more than one Poppy, because I don't know if this is just like an early render, but there's one of the trailers has Poppy with like strikingly bright red hair, and then another trailer has Poppy with like more ginger hair, and the one in the bright red hair, she seems evil, but then the Poppy that we see seems normal or not evil. So it's interesting. Either she's got like dual personality, or there's more than one Poppy, in my opinion. But yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see Kissy Missy. Who knows?
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co-Factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical.
You think Kissy's saying that Mother doesn't like guests?
From
Maybe.
my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling.
Listen, if you're being muted, it's because maybe your question isn't good. I don't know what your question is. But if my mod times you out or removes your messages, don't repeat it.
Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back to being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older.
I don't have. Well, I have. Okay, I have one favorite movie. I'll say it after the tape.
Poof. Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always
Trees are
young
old.
when it
Yes.
gets to something,
Fair statement.
right?
It does look like a female hand, like wearing like a jumper or a sweater or something. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely like a sleeve, I think. But yeah, guys, if Sammy asks you not to repeat a question or something, it's because she didn't like it. So yeah, just if you try and get around that, she'll just ban you. So it's up to you. That's the last I'm going to say on it. You've been warned. Sammy has the power, and I also have the power, but we don't like to ban people. But yeah, so somebody asked my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Alien. If I had to choose, but I have so many. It's like games. I have so many that I love that I can't. It's really hard to choose, but I just love Alien so much. It was the first. It was the first sci-fi horror I ever watched, and just I don't know, man. It did something to me. Did something to me. Is that a rendering bug? That looks like a rendering bug to me. See the windows? Like the windows over there? I think that's rendered incorrectly. Yeah, okay. Which is interesting because it didn't do that on my like first playthrough or any of my playthroughs so far. Wait, has this been changed? Wait, did people get stuck? Oh no, it's there. Okay, I was gonna say. There we go. Bop. Wait, I feel like I did this wrong. Do I need that bit? I think I did this wrong. I've done this like 4 times and I've forgotten how to do it. Grab it. Because I know we need to go over there, but... Open the machine, look at the background. The background? What do you mean the background? Do you want to grab it? Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Why are you being this way? Because I'm pretty sure we need to... I'll try it without doing it, but... I don't think this is going to work, is it? This isn't gonna work. This is never gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm Batman. Help! I need an adult. I need an adult. Okay. Oh god. Oh dear. But yeah. Like guys, like I say, if you have something you really need to be answered, I would just suggest either doing a super chat or trying to at me, but I really can't guarantee I'm going to see your messages. There's just too many of you. There's too many of you here. You all turned up to my random stream that I didn't even say I was going to do. You all just turned up anyway because you're all mad lads. Who do I think chapter 2 villain will be? I don't know. It's hard to say because I think the most obvious answer is Kissy Missy, but I don't necessarily think the most obvious answer is the correct one. So I don't know. I've forgotten how to do this. This is tragic. And not in like a good way, like tragic on Twitch. It's just tragic. I go around here, right? But then, okay, maybe if I use my left hand to grab that. I said grab it. And then I can use my right hand to grab this. Okay, yeah. Why won't you grab it? Hello? Game? Why are you being this way? Why are you being this way? Hello? Hello? Why is it doing this? Also, why are my alerts not working? I see the super chat. Is it just delayed? But anyway, Tamara, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. There we go.
Can you break the gate using the boxes?
I've tried before. I'll try again. It didn't work for me. The gate just flings them out the way. I tried to block Huggy in so he wouldn't get me. and it didn't work. But I'll try it for you. Why is this not working? What's going on, game? What did I do to deserve this? Can I grab it from here? Oh, wait, you can ride it? No way. I didn't realize you could ride it. But then, still doesn't really help me. Yeah. Oh god, I've done this like so many times and I've still forgotten. I've still forgotten how. Sammy, the spam's gonna happen. Like if it's, I'm just gonna say now, just let the spam happen. If it's like excessive, or if it's hello? Hello? This should be, there we go. Or if it's like, you know, like racial slurs or anything like that, just ban straight away. Just ban any sort of like slurs or anything offensive like that, and then just let it be otherwise. Just because you're going to stress yourself out, Sammy. I'm not reading the chat anyway. I'm not able to read it when it's that fast, so they can spam away. It's not going to really change much, you know. But we'll try to block off the door. I've tried it last time, it didn't work. I also tried to get up here. I tried to stack boxes so I could get over this fence, but it wouldn't let me. Like I tried to stack these. No, Sammy's not a bot. Sammy's she's coming back to Twitch soon actually. But she's a friend of the channel. I've known her for a while. You think Stella became Poppy because she said she wants to be a kid again? Yeah, that's the most logical explanation at this moment in time. Oh, I have to do this first, don't I? It's so loud. It's so loud. Sorry, headphone users, but it's so loud. I didn't play Happy Game, no. We have found one change, Luca. We found a message written on a wall that wasn't there before. Can I... God, it's so... I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. It is so loud. Like, developers, man. So, the... oh, yeah, the eyes do follow you around. Creepy. Creepy. That's also, by the way, that you see how loud that was, by the way? That's with my sound at that low. That's how loud that is. It's game. Developers, please. Please. Yeah, sorry, I probably killed about 10 people. But yeah, the middle one's eyes do follow you. That's creepy. Why you gotta do that, bro? Why you gotta follow? Look, his eyes are rolling. May you say a fact about Huggy? I mean, yeah, as long as it's not, again, unless it's like offensive or something. Stay. Just try reversing the Poppy video. So I actually talked about this earlier. I might make a video on it because a lot of people are still asking about it. I don't think there's anything if you reverse the audio. I actually spoke about it a bit earlier on the stream. I've got like lots of reasons why I don't think I don't think there is anything in the reversed audio, and the only reason I haven't made a video on it yet is because I really don't like sort of crapping all over other people's theories. I just personally myself don't believe that there is anything there. In my humble opinion. Oh, it was a super chat. The first portion of the machine looks distressed and grossed out. Let's have a look. Oh, I kind of don't. But this bit or this bit? This one? I can kind of see it. Like, why do I have to eat all of these toys? I'm so full already. Don't make me do it anymore. Yeah, I need to look into displaying the super chats up on the screen better.
Don't you think it's interesting that the number of toys and the number of staff introduced this chapter line up quite nicely?
What do you mean the number of toys and the number of staff? What do you mean? The 100? And is that what you're saying? But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We had another one. Let me just double. Let me get my stream elements open, because my stream elements right now is currently not open. So I would like to make sure that I can actually look at my super chats properly. Yeah, I'll have a look into getting them for next stream. I promise I'll get them so that they can pop up on the actual screen and we can look at them that way. Stream elements. I'd like my YouTube. There we go. We'll log out. We'll log back in. No, not sign up. God damn it. Get out of here. Trovo. Is Trovo still a thing? People still use Trovo. There we go. Logging in. Yeah. Let me log in. I've got things to do, Stream Elements. I have things to do. There we go. So it was another one. It was another $5 super chat from Tamara. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And another one from Rancid Barbie. So I love that name, by the way. Rancid Barbie. So I think it's interesting that the number of toys and the number of staff introduced to chapter line up. So do you mean like there's 100 staff members went missing and then 6 toys? Is that what you're saying? Or what do you mean? Elaborate, please. There's boxes on the conveyor belt. Yeah. I think that's always been there. I think the boxes have always, from my knowledge, they've always. Audio. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've always gone. I checked here on. You can't grab them though. I tried that too. You can't grab them. They're not grabbable boxes. They're just some sort of animation. Should you buy a $200 Snorlax beanbag chair? If you have the money and you want to buy it. Do it. What's the I can't tell you how to spend your money. That's your oh wait. I need to do the machine. Bop. Hiya. Look how efficient I am as a worker. I should get a raise. The people who got turned into toys were the people who brought the factory tours? Maybe. I think the factory tour thing was it's entirely possible, but I think that was just more to show that the company was so popular. It was so successful and so popular that they were literally they were charging people money to come and see the factory. And my actual theory on the whole game, by the way, is that the company started to die off as toys became less and less popular due to things like VHS tapes, video games. All of these things made toys less popular and less they didn't blow up like they used to. And I think that the whole make a friend machine is just another example of the company innovating, right? Making it so that they needed less staff because they couldn't afford to pay staff anymore. You know what I mean? They couldn't afford to have like a giant factory full of people like they used to. So they made a make a friend machine to do it instead. And they kept innovating, but they also tried to make their toys more lifelike every single time till they reached a point of where the science became like, you know, it got too much. It was too much innovation, and then something happened and blah, blah, blah. Now we have Huggy Wuggy who murders people, and Poppy being real. So I do think that the sort of the collapse of industry was definitely like a factor, because if you listen to the tape with the Rich Avery, the warehouse worker, he's talking about not having enough staff, and well, it's implied that there's not enough staff and that the factory's in disarray probably because they don't have enough staff to manage it properly. And as somebody, I've worked in retail, especially I worked in a retail company that was going out of business, a big company as well. And it's very interesting how companies change when they're going out of business. Like there's a lot of stuff that starts to happen. It's very interesting. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think that's what it is. I think this company was so big and popular, but then toys became, he's staring at me. Look at him, he's so creepy. It became so popular, but then they couldn't sustain it, and so they tried to innovate so desperately and they just couldn't, which happens with a lot of industry, you know. It's actually not a fact that Huggy doesn't have a digestive system, by the way. That's we're assuming, for that to be true, you have to assume that experiment 1006 is Huggy Wuggy, and there is absolutely nothing that confirms that yet. So if experiment 1006 is Huggy, then yes, he has a digestive tract, but he has no need to feed. But we don't know if that's true. Again, it's entirely possible that the player is experiment 1006. Yeah, we're still getting the frame drops here. Cat B. Do you guys think this is the Cat B that we found dead in the ARG? Because it's possible. Okay. Okay, game. Jeez.
So like Huggy could have been last Pierre Poppy is probably still a make a friend machine is talked about like it's sentient.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much again, Rancid Bobby, for another £5 super chat. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I actually agree with that. I think at the moment, the most like the thing that like sort of lines up the most in my head is that Stella is Poppy. She was turned into Poppy. Laith Pierre is turned into Huggy. And then I mean, there's other people. I mean, this even could be Elliot. This could be Elliot Ludwig, right? Like he's mentioned here. So our founder Elliot Ludwig was a visionary. He's visionary. right? He's a visionary. He set the stage for all Playtime Co.'s greatest feats, yet all of the amazing things that he created, the Maker-Friend machine is the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It's solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. sold on the market to this day. So, going with your theory, the Maker-Friend machine is the one that makes everything. Elliot is the one that created everything. So, it makes sense. All it needs is to be fed the proper parts, and it will then paint, assemble, and do quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labor. This machine could do all that and more. So it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible if we're going to go by that theory that this is Elliot Ludwig right here. You in there, Elliot? Hello? Elliot, you in there? Hello? Hello?
Huggy has a digestive system but isn't 1006.
Gone Hunter, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Really helps out. We don't know. We actually don't know who 1006 is. Most people have assumed that it's Huggy, and I don't think that it's a bad thing to assume that it's Huggy, because at the moment, like, we don't know. But there's no concrete evidence either way. It might be Huggy. It could be us. It could even be somebody. It could even be Poppy. Like, it could be anybody. We don't know at this moment. So I'm hoping that we get some clarification on that one in future chapters, just because I'd like to personally know. Right, we were barricading this door just to show that we can't do it. Can I go flying again? Because that was fun. That was really fun. I want to go flying again. No? Okay. Yeah, I tried to barricade. Even these boxes that are super heavy wouldn't do it. There are over 1,000 experiments. Again, we don't know. 1006 could be 1001, like experiment 1001, experiment 1002, or it could be 1,000. You know, but we don't know. A lot of assumptions are being made at the moment because we actually just don't have anything else to go on. But we don't really know that much. There's a lot unaccounted for at this moment. He looks in the game files. Huggy Wuggy's under the file 1006. I'd need to see some evidence of that. RSA, is it on your channel? Because I'd need to see some evidence of that to see if it was actually like. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just haven't seen it personally myself. Right. Let me push in here. But yeah, I go. I get 99% of my theory stuff from in-game. It's just always the way that I've done it. Bop. Would I visit New Zealand? If I had a reason to. Canada is on my list of places to visit first. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about earlier and I forgot. Canada is on my list of places to visit first, and then wait, can I jump anymore? Can we jump? Have we ever been able to jump? I thought we could jump. Can we not jump? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? I thought we could jump. Can we not? Yeah, why can't I jump? I just can't jump anymore. All right, I guess I'll reload. It's broken my jump. I thought I could jump, but I was going crazy. I was like, wait, have I been able to jump? Okay, we'll reload. It says, isn't he wonderful? But again, that could be us though. Well, yeah, okay. So 106 probably isn't Poppy. Fair point there. Although, surprise twist. Okay, surprise twist. Again, we're assuming that it was a female who was put into Poppy, but we don't know because she has a female voice box, so it could literally be a guy put in there for all we know. I'm just saying that in the grand scheme of things, we really don't know much. So we'll have to kind of wait and see on that one. Okay, we'll try and break this door again.
If the first experiment was 1000, then there are 7 prototypes, not 6.
True.
Because people forget 0 is a number.
That's a very good point. Legato, thank you so much for the US $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. True, but also it depends on the numbering system that you use, because not everybody starts at 0. Like a lot of numbering systems will start at 001 or 01, not 0. So it just depends on the numbering system that they use. But also, like I say, it could be 1,000. It could be 1,006. It could be, literally could be. We don't know how long they've been doing it for. Or it could be 6, or it could be 7. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Right, let's grab these big boxes. I want to see if I can barricade it. It didn't work when I tried it off stream. Maybe they removed the jump. No, it just breaks, sir. And the game is a little unstable. I'm not trying to be horrible here. Because again, I do enjoy this game a lot, but it is a little unstable. I've had quite a lot of things break on me. I had I broke physics on a box once, and it allowed me to fly around the map. That was pretty fun. I've had all sorts of things break. I had one time where I couldn't grab the key from Huggy just broke. Wouldn't let me grab it. It would let me grab anything else, just not the key. So I had to reload that. So there's quite a few things that break, but it is what it is. Like I say, it's a super cheap indie game, so I'm not expecting like, you know, like AAA quality. Like, let's be fair. It's like a $5 game. Your lights are flickering. Galaxy, pay your bill. Just pay your electric bill, Kappa. She sounds different on the video than when you open her box. That's also true, but then also, which is a good point. It's a very good point, Jude. That could also just be like, you know, the developers like maybe using a different audio mix or maybe even a different voice actress in like an older version of the trailer and then changing it later and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that could mean something, but also might not. So we have to kind of be like a little open-minded to stuff. Pretty sure you found out that the rust on the walls were caused by blood. If you look most text indicated, oh, a flood. Sorry. I mean, maybe. I don't really see any like watermark though. Like I don't see. I mean, it just looks dirty because it's you know, no one's been here, but I don't see any watermarks really. I mean, maybe you could possibly argue that this is, you know, this looks like it had water on it, but would have to wait and see. Rancid Barbie
was
again.
that gate of the stair open at this point?
Yes, it was. Thank you again for the £2 super chat. It was. It closes when Huggy spawns, and then you can't get through here. I tried, and you can't climb over it. Well, you might be able to, but I couldn't. I couldn't get over it. I tried stacking boxes, and it just there seems to be an invisible wall above the gate. It wouldn't let me get over, and then Huggy kept killing me, so I decided not to carry on trying. Also, this box is incredibly difficult to move. Yeah, if you put a box in front of the gate, it just closes and bops it out of the way. I'll show you. We'll show you. We'll do it for science. Because after all, innovation is key. Thank you, science. So we'll push the big box in the way. It'll just bop it out of the way though, unfortunately. I'll try and get it a nice good angle. I tried to jump it and there was an invisible wall. I'm not saying that it's entirely impossible because again, there's some weird stuff that's happened in this game, but without sort of hacks or specific glitches, I tried really hard to get over this. Because look, you can jump it now, right? Like if I grab this one, look, you ready? I can jump it now, right? But as soon as that gate closes, because there's an invisible wall here, see? So as soon as that gate closes, see, maybe I could just about. We'll try. I'll die for science. Okay, let's go. Let's go spawn huggers. Can I actually get out of here though? Yeah, okay. So we spawn Huggy. Wait, no! Why is he flying? No! Help! Why is he flying? Ah, shit! He's scary. Oh, he took my box away. You little cheater. You little cheater. You little cheater. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen flying Huggy before. Oh god, that actually made me a little bit scared. Lock it away, Huggy, like you lock away your responsibilities. Yeah, listen. It's okay now and again, unless it's like your children or something, in which case, you know, don't do that. That was so creepy. We'll spawn him in again. Huh! Huh! I didn't stack him. I'm hiding. You can't grab me. You can't grab me. He can grab me. He can grab me apparently. Yeah, I tried all of this stuff offline once. I actually did record it, but I probably should have uploaded it. I saw a guy upload some like glitches that he did. Holy crap, they got a lot of views. They got like a hell of a lot of views for a video, which is cool because, you know, they're interesting videos. But I was like, holy shit, maybe I should have loaded mine. Because I had some really, really fun glitches happen in my first playthroughs. So maybe we'll do that for chapter 2. Has the lighting changed? They have improved performance, so I don't know. But I've also turned up the brightness super far just so that we can all see it. I don't think there's any reason to play that again. When am I getting that play button? It's on the way, Peanut. It's on the way. It's in the post. I think it says it's going to come on Wednesday. So do you guys want me to do an unboxing video? I don't know if you guys really care. But maybe I'll do a quick unboxing video and like a thank you video or something like that. But yeah, it's on the way. And I'm planning on putting it somewhere in the background. I don't know if it's going to fit on the shelf. I'm not sure. but I don't want to like attach it to the wall or anything because I don't plan on staying here forever. Everyone asks where is Huggy. No one asks how is Huggy. Pretty sure Huggy's doing all right. Pretty sure he's doing all right. Just realized something. What if your hands become blue and one is pinkish red? What is it? I mean, maybe there's something there with the red and blue. I think the red and blue is more for the doorways to be like a game mechanic. I did know you could buy more RSH. At the moment, I didn't see the need to buy any more. I was like, I'll just hit the one for now, because you can always buy them later if you change your mind. But I'm happy with one. I would like maybe one to pop on the wall whenever I move, because I don't know what's gonna happen, chat. That's what I was gonna talk about earlier for like 6 hours ago, and I didn't. I am going to be at EGX in March. So if anybody is coming to England or lives in England, if you're going to EGX in March, I will be there. I will be around. I'm gonna get a hoodie made again with my branding on, just because I did that last time I went. So I'll be there if you want to like come and say hi or whatever. But I'm gonna be visiting Canada next year. So I have the money. Thanks to you guys, thanks to the channel doing so well, I have the money to go visit Canada next year. Now, the reason why I'm talking about Canada is because I have, for quite a while now, I've wanted to live somewhere else outside of the UK. Maybe for a year, maybe for 2 years, and see how I like it. I just want to experience a bit more of the world. And because I'm so lucky that I've been able to sort of do well on YouTube this year, and this is my career at the moment, you know, don't know how long that's going to last for, but this is my job. I can do this anywhere. Like I'm not locked into like living in a place. I could do this job anywhere as long as I've got internet and electricity. I can do this job. So I'm thinking about it. Seriously thinking about it, moving out to America, Canada, somewhere like that. And so I'm going to be visiting Canada, visiting some friends over there next year. I couldn't do Australia. A, it's too hot. B, you got spiders. So yeah, I have some good friends in Canada. So I'm eyeing up Canada at the moment, but I'm going to go visit first, see how I like it, see if it seems like a cool place that I'd want to live for a bit. But then I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I'd want to, because Canada, they have way bigger houses than you have here. So I'd be able to actually just fit a room in my house, because they have basements and stuff, right? We don't really have basements here. So I could just easily kit the basement out maybe to be like you know, stream room or an office or something. So I don't even think I'd need like an office. I don't think I'd need an office. You know, if I went out to Canada, I don't think I'd need it. Wait, I'm a bully. What did I do? Who did I bully? What is CCTV update? The CCTV is the ARG, the Poppy Playtime ARG that is available. You can go and check it out. It's fake CCTV that you can check out that's been changed. You live in Canada? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of my plan at the moment. So Australia has the adorable flying foxes though. They are cute. I'll give you that one. Agree on the spiders. Can't even handle normal UK spiders. No, I can't either. I hate them. And I learned about wolf spiders today. And I'm like, but yeah, as an update, yeah. So the game has been updated. There's one new thing. There's one new thing that we found so far. Let's go into the vents. The vents, I have a feeling we might see some new messages in the vents possibly. So let's go and do our job. Pop. Okay. Go run from Huggy. What I want to know is, how does he get here so fast? How does he get to this part so fast? Like, how did he do that? Because he was right behind us. Oh, I'm not even running. He's going to get me. He's going to get me.
This is just for the fun content.
Trying to... Holy crap. Give me a second. I'm probably going to die anyway because I'm not running. Stop it. I'm trying to read the messages. Oh, God. Oh God, he's gonna grab me. Don't stop. I'm trying to look at them, but it's so hard to read them while you're being chased. None of them seem different yet. That was pink. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God. Go away, Huggy. Stop! You shall not pass. I'm gonna have to go back on the footage and look at this slowed down, because I can't see anything different. What was that pink writing? Was that pink writing always there? I can't tell if we had pink writing before. Okay, I will get to that massive super chat in 1 second. Bear with me. Hello? No. Oh, God. Take that, Huggy. Yeah. Sorry, that was stressful. I've played that part like 5 or 6 times, probably more than 5 or 6 times, and it's so stressful. Who was that? We had a big one. We had a big old super chat. Not that little super chats also aren't super appreciated. Any super chat are really, really appreciated. I really, really do. Tamara, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. That is a big amount of money. Thank you so much. Again, all the super chats really, really, really do help out the channel, and that will definitely be going towards my trip to Canada. So I really, really do appreciate that. And thank you. I hope you do enjoy the content for you know, that I upload. But thank you so much. That was great. That was really kind of you. But yeah, honestly, all of the super chats are super grateful for. Even the people that can't afford a super chat, I appreciate you all just being here, watching the stream right now, liking the videos, you know, leaving comments. All of that, it really does help out. It literally, you guys have built my career by just enjoying my content, which is it makes me so happy, because it's not like I have to sort of like beg you for money or do anything like that. That's all just sort of nice bonuses. So I really do appreciate the support on the channel this last year or so. So thank you to everybody who supports and hopefully enjoys the content. I hope you guys enjoy the content. That's the main thing. But thank you once again for the $100 super chat. That's a big amount of money. Hondo is to make up for all those that can't. Well, there you go, chat. Listen, if you can't afford to super chat, Tamara has you back. So thank you once again, and thank you for all the other super chats earlier. I appreciate them all. So we found one thing so far. We found one thing that's changed, which is very interesting. Interesting that they went back and added that in afterwards, but nothing else. I'm hoping we find something new. This looks a bit more like high fidelity down there. Huggy's in the chat. A lot of people do that on YouTube. A lot of people make character like profiles that they like. I had a lot from Little Nightmares 2. We had like Six and Mono and the teacher and the lady. It was pretty cool. You'll get me on chapter 2, Huggy. I think I don't want to call you out like this, Huggy, but I think you might be a little bit dead, mate. I think you might. Wait, what's that? That looks like a shadow of Huggy, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a shadow. You see it? Like right where the reticle is now? Like some form. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think you're having a bit of a bad day, Huggy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, had a bit of a bop to the noggin there. Right. Onward. Let's see if there's any more secrets. Let's see if there are any more secrets. I'm also like, what is the point of all these walkways? I've never known what the point of all these is. Like, what's the point? Tape. And tape. No more hugs for me. I have you on my shirt. It says take a break. See, now this is super quiet.
Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his.
Huggy Screech and Corey's Screech. I don't really watch Corey. I've just never really like come across his channel naturally. Please look at the new CCTV update. I made a video about it, Carl. I made a whole video about it. We saw it at the beginning of the stream. I don't know where your question is, Super Saiyan God. It's the chat's going super fast. I can't get them all. The door that's blocked from the dresser is the door from chapter 2 trailer. Yeah, it is, although it's slightly different. The color's different. I don't know if that was just a mistake, but the color's slightly different. Yeah, I ignored all of that. Can I please look at the... Oh, I just answered that one. I see so many super chats today. I see another one. Holy hell.
How long does it take to come up with theories? Also, we're cool.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying my cool. It depends on the theory. Some theories are like really quick, and some theories are much longer. Like sometimes I can make a theory in a day. And I can, like, if it's a small mini theory, sometimes I can come up with the idea in a day, and other theories, like my Dark Pictures anthology theory, is taking like weeks. It really depends. Games like this, because it's really easy to get the footage, they're not so bad. Like I can jump in pretty easily, get if I need like more footage, I can jump back in and get it. Some games make it more difficult to get the footage. Like if I wanted to get a specific thing from say House of Ashes, that could take me all day. Like, it literally could. It could take me all day to get the clips that I need, potentially. So I like games like this where they're fairly small and I can run through it and get the footage. But it really depends on the theory. I'd say most videos that I upload take 1 to 2 days to make. And that's including the recording, the editing, you know, all the faff that goes into videos. Today's video I made in an hour. Literally, the CCTV video that I made, it took me an hour to make because it was just a 5-minute video of me talking about it. And I already had all the footage already. So it really isn't, it depends on the video. So it can take an hour, it can take 3 days, it can take 3 weeks. I was going to make a theory on Fatal Frame, but I physically can't fully understand the story. My brain just, I really enjoyed it, but my brain can't quite piece everything together. It's so convoluted and so all over the place that I'm really struggling to like make any theories or anything interesting about it. But I enjoyed the game a lot though. Okay, this all looks the same. I'm gonna analyze that. The vents writing to see if there's anything that's changed, because that pink writing looked different to me. Also, I've just realized, I've never realized this before, but I've just realized that the super chat lasts longer depending on how much you super chat. Like, look how long that $100 super chat's staying there for. That's really interesting. I didn't know that before. Carl, I've already answered your question, man. You're asking it again. I've already answered it. Okay, let's see if there's anything new here. I also have a whole idea about this dollhouse too. Let me in! Won't let me in. What's going on? We're checking out the new update. The game's been updated. The developers have added a couple of new little things in. There's a new message, which was interesting. Do you know what I do for theories and stuff too, by the way? Like, I almost clicked on every single book. Because if you see this bookcase, it looks like it's indented into the wall, which is really odd. So I clicked almost every book to see if there was like a secret hidden like passage or something, and nothing happened. Nothing came of it. I tried, but nothing. I do so much for some of my theories. It's crazy. But yeah, I looked all under these pillows. I pulled every single one up. Holy hell, another super chat.
Canada will be lucky to have you if you move there.
Ah.
You're entertaining and have a very nice voice. Heart. Have a cooch for the huggy stress. Smiley face.
Thank you so much for another £5 super chat. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for the kind words. You're so lovely. Yeah, the voice is all the microphone, by the way. If you're ever going to do any content, if you can afford it, highly recommend the Shure SM7B to get a nice podcast sound. But yeah, I want to live somewhere else, just for maybe for a year or two, just to see how I like it, because I've lived in England my entire life and I don't hate England. Like, England is fine, but it's just so small, you know? It's so small and so cramped that I really just want to like experience a different country and just see how I like it. And if I like it, maybe I'll stay. If I don't, maybe I'll come back, you know? So that's the plan anyway. I've never played Dark Deception. I've had so many people tell me to play Dark Deception. Oh, I even looked in the dollhouse. I was like, is there anything in here? There's nothing. Nothing in the dollhouse. Oh, so that... Oh, it's a pillar. Alright, so I think there's just been one new thing. One new thing. And Wet Whales is similar. Yeah, it's a shame, really, but...
Hi, Terry, you're cool.
Oh, thank you so much, Danger Dolphin, for the £2 super chat. I really appreciate that. No, you're cool. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to copy... what's he called? Keanu Reeves. You're breathtaking.
The door color changed from blue to white.
Is it Army Charge or Army Charge? Thank you so much for the $20 US super chat. I really appreciate that. The door actually hasn't changed. This has been like this the entire time. The door in the trailer is blue, but this has always been white. I don't know if it's a mistexture or if they just made a mistake, or I don't know. Also, this is how I got out of the map. Let's see if it'll work today. I got out of the map this way once. But yeah, it was like this ceiling's also white. I don't know if it's just like mistextured or if it's, I don't know. No, okay, I can't jump out of the map this time. Yeah, I managed to like completely get out of the map once from here. What is this about? Basically, this whole story is about a factory that used to be like it used to be one of the biggest toy factories in the world, and now all the staff went missing and it shut down. But it looks like the staff members were turned into dolls. It's creepy. It's cool. I love it. England is small. You got educated at Playco and still, but it is like, how can I put it? Like, England is tiny. It is tiny. We have a massive population. Like, we're super overpopulated. Like, we have like way more population than you would think compared to America, but it's just so tiny. It's just so tiny. So I want to just go live somewhere with a bit more room to breathe. All our houses are tiny as well. Like, to get a decent sized house, you've got to be really, really rich, and it's kind of crappy, you know. So I don't know. I want to experience something new, and if I love it, maybe I'll stay, and if I don't, maybe I won't. You know, it's just I want to do that in my life, and then I can make that kind of decision. I just don't know. I just don't feel like settling in England before I've at least tried somewhere else, you know? Hi, Poppy. Oh, maybe it was after I opened this door that the thing glitched. Let's go try it. Let's go see if it was after I opened this door. The door used to be blue, and in the trailer it was white. It changed now. It's update. No, it wasn't. It was always been white. Because I have the footage. I have my Twitch VOD of the first time I played it. The door's always been white because it looked just odd to me. When I looked at it, I was like, wait, why is it like... Because it looked non-textured. Moved to Texas, biggest place ever. The weather would probably puts me off from Texas just because it's a bit hot down there. I don't do well with heat. I do far better with far better with cold than I do with heat. And so that and the fact that you have spiders there, big ones, it's like no. But like not even just spiders, you have like a lot of dangerous animals in Texas, I believe. So I'm like no. But yeah. Can I please tell you total playtime? I can tell you now. I've got like 30 hours or something stupid. Oh no, if that was 30 hours was in Sound of Mind. No, I've got 5 hours playtime, which I feel like is lower than it is. I feel like I've played for more than 5 hours, but yeah, I have 5 hours playtime, which is, I mean, this game is only about an hour long anyway, so I don't think there's anything new in here. I think this is all. It's so nice, isn't it? I could fall asleep to this. Yeah, I'll look at the update again, the CCTV update after we finish the game, but also, like, what's... Hang on. Just weird how it's, like, offset from the wall. You'd think it'd be back against the wall, but it's not for some reason. It's really interesting. It's also interesting that the wallpaper here is different a bit. I mean, I know it kind of goes through in waves, but, like, that is interesting. It's also really bright now. It's like really bright. Daddy long leg crawled at your arm while he was playing Animal Crossing. No, yeah, I hate them. Like, I'm not like the worst with spiders. I really don't enjoy them. I'm just like a no. I kill them. If I see them, I kill them. They're dead. They're gone. They're dead now. All right, we'll open your case then, because there's nothing else in here, so.
You opened my case.
See, she sounds shocked. Like, she doesn't seem evil to me. She could be still. She still could be, but she doesn't sound evil. Also, I saw a Fluff. How you doing, Fluff? How's life, my dude? Don't be shaming spiders. I just hate them. They freak me the hell out. They're just so creepy. And if you think about it, like, imagine you're a fly. How scary must a spider be, right? So I'm like, no, I'm doing the flies a favor. I'm just not a fan. Also, I don't know if it's in this part, but in one of the trailers, you can see Poppy in the background in one of these fuzzy bits. Got the voice of Poppy. Yeah, no, I pointed that out in my top 10 things you might have missed video. The voice actor of Poppy is the same as the voice actor of Stella. You hate them too? Yeah, me too. They eat bugs. Yeah, I know, but like, that must be pretty crappy if you're a bug, right? Like, if you're a bug, how crappy would that be? Like, some spider comes along, traps you up in a web, you can't fly away or anything. If the door didn't change from blue to white, can you explain my skin? Oh, my skin's always been white. I've always been pale. Always. You want bugs to take over your house? No, just kill them too. Like, don't worry about it. Like, okay, so far in my lifetime, I have got a perfect win rate against bugs. I've killed more of them than they've killed of me by 100%. So if I see bugs, I'll just kill them too. It's no problem. How are flies worse than spiders? They're both bad. Spiders creep me out. I've never had a fly crawl across my face when I've been sleeping. So it said Poppy and Stella. Well, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that Poppy and Stella are the same person, or Stella is the person that was in Poppy, but the voice actress is the same. So it could just be that they wanted to save money. It could just be that they wanted to, you know, they really liked her voice actress, but it could also be a hint. So there we go. That's the new update. We found one new thing, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool that they added in something new for chapter 2. We'll go and look at the ARG again. Let's get rid of that. We'll have another look at the ARG. Let me put some music back on. Oh, the ARG is still running. The ARG is still available. Turn that down just a touch. We'll refresh it though too, just in case. I don't think anything will have changed by now though. Do I like making videos? Yeah, I love making videos. Making videos is super fun. It's definitely the best job I've ever had by far. Where is it? Where is it? Playtime. Here we go. So let's give it a refresh. No, you don't want to. Hang on. Doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, let's have a look.
We eat other animals. Your point?
God Hunter, thank you so much for the €2 super chat. My point is I don't wrap up an animal in a web and like creep on it before I eat it. I just let some guy kill it for me. But no, I'm joking when I'm talking about the spiders wrapping up the animals, the flies and bugs and stuff. I'm just saying that like it must be scary if you're like a fly and you see a spider, right? Like I'm sure that like other insects are scared of spiders. Like I'm sure. I've refreshed it. I don't think anything else has changed though in this time frame. Do you think we are experiment 0 because we can't say our character? Maybe, possibly. Again, I still think it's possible we are 1006. That would be a nice twist for me. Some of us are vegans. Hey, personal choice. Some people don't want to eat meat. That is completely your choice, and I have no problem with people exercising that choice. I personally just want to keep eating meat because I like it. I will say that I've tried to eat a little bit less as I've gotten older. I try to eat a bit better, like I try to eat more vegetables and a bit less meat, but I'm never going to stop eating meat. But that's the wonderful thing about living in the West, right? Is that we can all choose. If you want to eat meat, you're free to eat meat. If you don't want to eat meat, you don't have to eat meat. No one is forcing you either way. Will I post a new video about the stuff in the game? I might make a little video on that one just to highlight it, honestly. Oh, is it not another super chat tomorrow?
This entire time you are Leith Pierre, and that's why Huggy hid behind a door, even though that was a do. Not. Just kidding.
I thought you meant like me specifically, like I'm Leith Pierre. I was gonna say, how did you know? How did you know? I'm not though, I'm not Leith Pierre. Is a new chat coming out soon? Early 2022. I don't know when, but early 2022. Do I think vegan teachers aren't that smart? So one of my rules is I don't talk about creators that I don't know, and I don't talk about creators that I don't like enjoy. That's it. I don't really care about vegan content creators. Not like it's not like if you're a gamer and you're vegan, that's fine. Like I'm not bothered. But like I don't watch content about being vegan because I'm not vegan. So I have nothing to say about vegan teacher. I also have nothing to say. I actually know who it is, but I have nothing to say about it. You're allergic to meat? Ah, interesting. Like I say, I let people can eat what they want. Like if you don't have to have a reason to not want to eat meat. Like if you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. It's no biggie, man. It's no biggie. But that was cool. I'm so glad that they added a little bit of new content in the game, even if it was just a wall. But I might make a video about that because that is interesting. And I'm going to compare it. I'll compare it to the black VHS tape because I definitely think the hand is the hand from that tape. You're allergic to pork. That's weird. It's weird that you'd be allergic to just one specific meat. Honestly, that is a little bit strange. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. This has been an absolutely crazy stream. The most people I've ever seen in my chat, in my stream, in one part. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we make horror gaming theories, we make lore videos, discussion videos. Sometimes I do gameplay as well. So yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to do today, chat. My streams are really random, and I want to try and stream more. I did say I was going to stream more over Halloween, and I just didn't have time. Like I didn't get a chance, which is really meh. But like I say, I will be, I've got some Christmas videos coming up this year. I've still got a couple of Poppy Playtime videos. There's still a couple of Poppy Playtime videos, don't worry. But I'll have some Christmas videos coming up. I'm going to do my top 10 games of the year and all that kind of stuff. I have, next year in March, we're going to EGX, so I'll be making videos on that. You're going to go nap? Yeah, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the modding, Sammy. I appreciate it. But do all the things. Check out, if you want to, here's a link to my Patreon here. I'll give you a link. If you want to check it out, you don't have to even sign up. But if you want to, here is my Patreon, because there is some content on there, and I do plan to, as it grows, I plan to add more. So you know, if more people sign up, we'll do more content on there, because I kind of want you guys to make your own input. Like I want you guys to tell me what kind of content you want on there, and then I can see if I can do it for you or not. You know. We had Huggy sticker for the members. Possibly. That's actually a really good idea, Anto. Maybe, yeah. I have I think most of my emojis are like Little Nightmares based at the moment. But I will have a look into it. I'll have a look. I'll reach out to my emote artist, see what she says, see if she can get me some done. But thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Like the video if you haven't already liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Check out my other videos on Poppy Playtime. Thank you so much to all the super chats today. We had so many. Like so many super chats today. That was crazy. Crazy. Can I just like see my super chats? Is there a way I can just view them in a list without anything else? Filter. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. We had so many super chats. We had a massive $100 from Tamara. We had a bunch more from Tamara. We had a few from Ranted Barbie, and we had some from Gone as well, Gone Hunter. We had one from Dead Legato. We also had one from Violove. And we also had one from Commander Shepherd and Danger Dolphin and Army Charge. Oh my god, we had loads. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the continued support, watching my videos, liking and all that. We had 1,500 likes on this video. Holy crap. 1,500 likes. You guys are crazy. But yeah, keep an eye out on the channel for more theories. You don't raid on YouTube. It's really weird. It's really awkward. There's no like end point to the stream. Do you know what I mean? But if anything changes, if anything new happens, I will come back to stream again. But until then, we'll probably stream, maybe I'll do a Christmas stream or something. I don't know, but we'll stream chapter 2. We'll stream chapter 2 whenever it comes out. The day that it comes out, I will stream it. All right. So whatever day that is. If you ever miss my streams, it'll be down in the bottom of the channel. There's a playlist full of live streams. So check it out down there if you missed them, but it'll be whatever day it is. But thank you so much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. I'm going to go paint. I'm going to go paint this. I've made a start on it. I paint minis, by the way. But I got this one. It's a big one. It's a 75 mil. So I'm going to go do a little bit of painting on that before I go to bed. It's so nice. Look at it. Look at this. Zoom. Hello? Look at how nice this model is. I got it on Etsy. Look how nice that is. I've done a little pre-shading on it. Look at that. It's very Halloween-y. I wish I got it a little bit earlier. Like, I wish I had ordered it earlier. But I got this one and a Necromancer one, which is kind of cool too. So I'm gonna do a little bit of painting on that. That's my Saturday night. That's my Saturday night. Well, I say Saturday night. It's like 11 o'clock nearly. You have HD? Wait, you have HD? What do you mean? You're here. I'm so sorry. We're just about to end, Faith. We're so sorry. I'm just about to end. And so thank you. Sorry I couldn't read everybody's messages today. It's been a crazy stream. Crazy stream. Show us progress next stream. Yeah, of course I will. So I post updates on Instagram. I post updates in my Discord. I post updates. I don't have Twitter anymore. So I post them around places. Do I want a Huggy plush? I do want a Huggy plush. I absolutely do want a Huggy plush. If you have any like quick questions, get them out now before I go, because I'm gonna go and paint and then go to bed, I think. What's my Instagram? It's Tericho Horror. Tericho.horror, I think, because Tericho was already taken. So I think it's Tericho.horror. Let me check that. Yeah, I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, there we go. Tericho.horror. You can't see it. But follow me if you want to follow me on there. I post some updates, some minis and stuff. And like I say, I also have... I do have a Discord, but I never promote it, really. You can find it on my Twitch if you really want to get there. Oh, also, go follow me on Twitch, too. I have a Twitch. I stream on there every Tuesday. So Twitch Tuesdays is the thing now. That's where I stream, like, the random games that don't really make sense on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games on there that don't really make sense to stream over here. I will give you a link to that, too. Bear with me. This should work. This should work. I really should just put these links in better places. That didn't work. Okay, let me do a proper link. No, it's a // not a... There you go. That should work. That should work. Yeah, so the new schedule on... Yeah, there we go. The new schedule on Twitch is every Tuesday. But sometimes I stream additional over there, like if I'm doing something that isn't, you know... Like if I feel like it. How do you run Poppy Playtime on Windows 10? Oh, I don't know. It runs fine for me. I've got Windows 10. I have Windows 10 as well. It runs fine. Please send Discord link. Discord link is in on my Twitch. If you really want to find my Discord, go to my Twitch channel, scroll down the bottom, there'll be a link for it there. Just remember that if you join, you have to like the post. There's a post in the rules section. You have to like it. You have to read the rules and like it. If you don't do that, you won't be able to access the rest. And after 24 hours, it'll just kick you out. Hello and goodbye. I'm glad to see the channel explode again. Bubble Tea, thank you so much. You guys genuinely are so awesome. Like the amount of support we've had in the last like 6 months to a year has just been crazy. And I can't express that anymore. That how it's changed my life, guys. Like I'm trying not to get too cheesy here, but it's absolutely changed my life. So there will be more Poppy Playtime content. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it. God damn, I see loads of you follow me on Insta. You're big fans of Insta, because I don't post too often on there, but I'll try to post more often. I'll post the model as I make progress on it. But yeah, this was an amazing live stream. Huge numbers, massive numbers. I think 1,300 at one point. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Anyway, you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Go do the usual things. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. Follow me on Insta if you have it, if you want to. Follow me on Twitch if you have it, if you want to. Check out the Patreon if you want to. If you don't want to do any of that, you don't have to. It's no problem. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. I will be definitely taking tomorrow off because I need it. So thank you so much. And I will see you next time.